Have you ever felt like you needed to disappear for a while? Not forever, just long enough to catch your breath, to piece yourself back together after life has thrown its worst at you. It's a feeling many of us know all too well. We live in a world that champions sharing everything: our wins, our losses, our heartbreaks. But what if the most powerful thing you can do when you're hurting is to retreat, to heal in private, so you can come back stronger than ever before? Let's talk about the quiet power of a private healing journey. Think of it like a caterpillar in a chrysalis. It doesn't broadcast its transformation. It doesn't post updates about how its wings are developing. It secludes itself, goes through a messy, difficult, and profound process, and emerges as something entirely new, ready to fly. That's the kind of strength we're talking about today. It's not about hiding in shame. It's about honoring your need for a safe space to mend. When we go through a tough time, a breakup, a job loss, a personal failure, or just a period of overwhelming stress, our first instinct might be to reach out, to vent, to seek validation from the world. And while support systems are incredibly important, and we'll touch on that, there's a unique magic in stepping back from the noise. The constant opinions, the well-meaning but sometimes unhelpful advice, the pressure to get over it on someone else's timeline, it can all be too much. It can disrupt the delicate process of listening to your own heart and understanding what you truly need. Healing in private gives you the freedom to be messy. You can cry without an audience. You can be angry without having to justify it. You can sit in your pajamas all day and just be with your thoughts without feeling judged. This isn't about isolation. It's about intentional solitude. It's about creating a sanctuary where your only job is to take care of you. In this space, you can confront your pain honestly, without a filter. You can ask yourself the hard questions. What really happened? What part did I play? What am I learning from this? What do I need to let go of? This process is where true emotional strength is forged. It's not about pretending you're not hurt. It's about looking your pain straight in the eye and saying, I see you, I feel you, but you will not break me. It's in these quiet moments of introspection that you start to rebuild your foundation. You rediscover your values, your passions, the things that make you you. You might pick up an old hobby, start journaling, or just spend time in nature. These simple acts are like watering a plant that's been through a drought. Slowly but surely, you start to see new growth. Think about some of the most inspiring comeback stories you know. Often, there's a period where the person seemed to fall off the map. That wasn't a period of inaction. That was the training montage. That was the time they spent in the gym, in the library, in therapy, in meditation, whatever their form of a chrysalis was. They were working on themselves away from the public eye, so that when they re-emerged, they weren't just healed, they were transformed. They were more resilient, more focused, and more powerful. So, how do you practically do this? First, give yourself permission. Tell yourself, it's okay for me to take a step back right now. My well-being is the priority. This might mean muting social media for a while or turning down social invitations. Be gentle with yourself. Explain to your closest friends and family that you need some quiet time to recharge. The people who truly care will understand and respect your need for space. This isn't about pushing everyone away. It's about curating your energy and your interactions. Your true support system will be there, waiting with open arms when you're ready. Second, create your healing sanctuary. What does that look like for you? Maybe it's a cozy corner of your home with your favorite books and a warm blanket. Maybe it's a walking trail in a local park. Maybe it's a creative outlet like painting, writing, or playing music. Find what nourishes your soul and make time for it every single day, even if it's just for 15 minutes. This is your non-negotiable self-care appointment. During this time, practice self-compassion. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to a dear friend who is hurting. You wouldn't tell them to just get over it. You'd offer them kindness, patience, and understanding. Remind yourself that healing isn't linear. There will be good days and bad days. There will be moments where you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. That's all part of the process. Celebrate the small victories, the day you finally felt a spark of joy, the moment you laughed without forcing it, the night you slept peacefully. Remember, healing in private doesn't mean you have to do it all alone. While you're pulling back from the broader world, it's crucial to lean on a few trusted individuals. This could be a best friend, a family member, or a professional therapist. A therapist, in particular, can provide a safe, confidential space to process your feelings and give you tools to navigate your healing journey. They are a professional guide who can help you make sense of the mess and find your way through it. If you're struggling, please don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. It is a sign of incredible strength, not weakness. Then comes the best part, the comeback. This isn't a grand, dramatic reentrance. It's often a quiet, gradual return. One day, you'll wake up and the weight on your chest will feel a little lighter. You'll find yourself genuinely excited about the future. You'll start saying yes to things again, not out of obligation, but out of a real desire to connect and engage with the world. When you do come back, you'll be different. You'll carry the wisdom of your experience. You'll be more empathetic, more resilient, and more in tune with your own needs. The scars you carry won't be signs of weakness. They'll be proof of your strength, reminders of the battles you fought and won in private. You won't be the person who was broken. You'll be the person who put themselves back together, stronger and more whole than before. So if you're in a season of hurt right now, I want to encourage you. It's okay to retreat. It's okay to be quiet. Take the time you need. Go into your chrysalis. Do the work. Heal on your own terms, in your own time. The world can wait, because when you're ready to emerge, you won't just be flying again, you'll be soaring. Your story isn't over. You're just in the middle of your most powerful chapter yet. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on building emotional strength and living a more intentional life. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.